morning, everyone. Good morning, BBC. We welcome each and everyone to our BBC Morning Net. Today is the 13th day of October and it's a Sunday. This is Delta United 1 Golf Charlie Delta. My name is June and I will be your NCS for this morning. The BBC has been doing this net for the past 40 years. That would be next year. And we are looking forward to our Ruby anniversary. We also have a certain way of conducting the net. We apply a roll call type of net. We call on those who checked in with us yesterday. So may I just request those who did not check in yesterday to wait for their turn. And for the friends, if there are still slots available, being a Sunday, which we usually have, please wait. And if you have a chance, please check in with your NTC amateur call sign. Again, this is the 13th day of October, a Sunday, and this is Delta United 1 Gold Charlie Delta, your NCS for this morning. We start the net by calling on our regulars first. Delta United 1, Foxtrot Bravo Oscar, Muntinlupa, DX1BBC.
Good morning, June. Good morning, BBC. DU1SPO checking in. 73, mabuhay.
Good morning, Monsi. Happy Sunday and welcome back to Muntinlupa. 73 and mabuhay. Delta United 1, Golf Alpha Sierra, Paranaque, DX1BBC.
Good morning, June. Good morning, BBC. DU1GCD checking in. 73, mabuhay.
Good morning, Dan. 73 and mabuhay. 4 Foxtrot 1 Alpha Sierra, Fairview, DX1BBC. 4 Foxtrot 1 Alpha Sierra, Willie, DX1BBC calling. Delta United 1 Quebec, Quebec, Caloocan, DX1BBC.
Magandang umaga, Mang June. Magandang umaga sa lahat. DU1QQ73, mabuhay.
Good morning, Dan. 73 and mabuhay. Kung hindi ka lalabas after the mass, iabot ko lang yung t-shirt mo. Kunin ko na rin yung wire, speaker wire. Thank you. Delta United 1 Romeo November Alpha, Los Baños, DX1BBC. Okay, I will do my best, Prof. Anyway, if it's after office hours, kasi my son might be using the car, punta na lang ako doon. I will give you a text message or call. Over? Sige. Okay, 7-3, props, and bye. We now move on to our honoraries, but before that, I received an early check from the following regulars: DU1 Roman Alpha Mike, DU1 Oscar Delta, DB1 Romeo Mike Foxtrot, DU1 Golf Radio, and DU1 Golf Whiskey. Delta Whiskey 1, Delta Mike Alpha, Pasig, DX1BBC. Good morning, Sir. 73 and mabuhay. Thank you. Delta Victor 3 Yankee Zulu India, San Jose del Monte, DX1BBC.
Good morning, June. D1 Golf Charlie Delta MGS. Good morning, everyone. TV3 Yankee Zulu India checking in 73.
Good morning, Ome. 73 and mabuhay. Delta United 1 Charlie Foxtrot Juliet, San Juan, DX1BBC.
Good morning, June. D1 CFJ checking in 73 mabuhay.
DX1BBC. Good morning, Angie. 7-3, happy Sunday and mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 1, Sierra Uniform Kilo, Binyan, DX1BBC. Delta Whiskey 1, Sierra Uniform Kilo. Mike, DX1BBC calling.
Morning, Dudon. Good morning, BBC. DW1 is okay. Checking in. 7-3, mabuhay.
7-3 and mabuhay, Mike. Thank you. I received a phone check from Delta Whiskey 1 Extra Uniform Yankee. 4 Foxtrot 3 Papa Hotel, Malolos, DX1BBC.
Jun, good morning. For Fast Street, Papakatawag sa in 5960 pa rin. Salamat.
Good morning, Boyer. 5960. We missed you yesterday. You will miss me on Saturday. Thank you. Delta United 1, Uniform Extra Yankee, Malabon, DX1BBC.
Morning, Jun DU1GCD. Checking in. 73, mabuhay.
Good morning, Bert. 7-3 and mabuhay. 4 Foxtrot 1, Rome, Germany, Denmark, Marikina, DX1BBC.
Morning, June. Morning all around. For France 1, Rome, Germany, Denmark. Checking in. Mabuhay.
Good morning, Rome. Thank you and mabuhay. Dan, any check-in from CWO and the rest?
We have check the whiskey of
Okay, then, thank you. George checked in with me a while ago. Delta Victor 1, Sierra Whiskey Papa, Santa Rosa, DX1BBC. Good morning, Joseph. 7-3 and mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 3, Mike Bravo Oscar, Maribeles, DX1BBC. Anuman, Manny, salamat din and mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 1, India Lima Fox, Valenzuela, DX1BBC. Delta Whiskey 1, India Lima Fox, Andy. Delta Whiskey 1, Victor X-Ray Romeo, Cavite, DX1BBC.
Morning, Jun. Good morning, everyone. DW1BXR. Checking in. 73, mabuhay.
Good morning, Ray. 7-3 and mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 1, Zulu Yankee Yankee, Antipolo, DX1BBC. Happy Sunday, Ricky. Thank you and mabuhay. Delta United 1, Queen Tango November, Taguig, DX1BBC. Delta United 1, Queen Tango November, Francis. Delta Whiskey 3, Whiskey Kilo X-Ray, San Jose del Monte, DX1BBC.
Good morning, Kuya Jun. Good morning, BBC. Delta Whiskey 3, Whiskey Kilo X-Ray. Checking in. 73, mabuhay. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Ben. Good morning and mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 1, Queen November Uniform, Malanday, DX1BBC.
Good morning, Kuya Jun. Good morning, everyone. DW1 Queen November Uniform. Checking in. 73 and mabuhay.
Good morning, Ding. 7-3, mabuhay, and thank you for the support yesterday. Delta Victor 1, Yankee Victor Charlie, Molino, DX1BBC. Delta Victor 1, Yankee Victor Charlie, Jan, DX1BBC calling.
Good morning, Kuya Jun. Good morning all around. DV1 Yankee Victor Charlie. Checking in. 73, mabuhay.
7-3 and mabuhay, Jan. Thank you. Delta Victor 3, X-Ray Oscar, Delta Whiskey 1, Victor Hotel Alpha, Kabuyao, DX1BBC. Jose del Monte, DX1BBC. Delta, Victor,
Ikaw na.
X-ray, Oscar, X-ray, Rick. Delta Yang,
Katulog yata.
Lima Bravo, Santa Rosa, DX1BBC.
Morning, Kuya Jun. Good morning po sa lahat. Ang dapat DY1 may Lima Bravo City. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Cecil, 7-3 and mabuhay. Delta Victor 1, Yankee, Uniform, Molino, DX1BBC.
Morning, Kuya Jun. Good morning all around DU1GCD. Uniform, Gemini, 73, mabuhay.
Good morning and 7-3, Joyce, thank you. Delta Whiskey 1, November, Oscar Lima, Santa Rosa, DX1BBC. Good morning, Louie, 7-3 and mabuhay. Delta United 1, Lima Alpha, Silang, DX1BBC.
Jun, morning. Good morning sa lahat. DU1 Lima Alpha checking in. 7-3. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Lian. Thank you and mabuhay. I already mentioned those who made the phone check. We now move on to our friends. Delta Whiskey 3, Lima Zulu Alpha, San Jose del Monte, DX1BBC.
Good morning, Kuya Jun. Good morning, Dan and Will. Good morning, BBC. Delta Whiskey 3 Lima Zulu Alpha checking in. 73 at mabuhay.
7-3 at mabuhay, Mario. Thank you for the support yesterday. Delta United 1, Papa Victor Hotel, Cabuyao, DX1BBC. Happy Sunday, Eric. 7-3, mabuhay. 4 India 1, Alpha Oscar Bravo, Las Piñas, DX1BBC.
Good morning, Tito Jun. Good morning, BBC family. 4 India 1 Alpha Oscar Bravo. Checking in. 73 mabuhay. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Ronnie. Thank you and mabuhay. Delta United 1, Sierra Charlie Juliet, General Trias, DX1BBC.
Morning, June. Morning, Tol. DU1SCJ checking in. No traffic. 73.
Good morning, boy. Thank you. 7-3 and mabuhay. 4 Foxtrot 1, Lima, Delta Romeo, Cainta, DX1BBC.
Magandang umaga, June. Magandang umaga sa lahat. 4F1 LDR checking in from Cainta. 73 at mabuhay.
Magandang umaga din, Nards. 73 at mabuhay. Delta Victor 1, Yankee November Juliet, Delta Victor 1, Yankee Land, Lima, Pasig, DX1BBC. Likewise, Lino, thank you and mabuhay. Delta Victor 1, Yankee November Juliet, Diparo, DX1BBC.
Good morning, June. Good morning, Will and Dan. Good morning, all station. DB1 Yankee November Juliet. Larry from North Caloocan checking in. 73 mabuhay.
Good morning, Larry. 7-3 and mabuhay. 4 Hotel 1, Lima Delta Lima, Binyan, DX1BBC.
June joining the traffic 73.
Good morning, Anna. Thank you and mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 1, Yankee Mike Charlie, Santa Rosa, DX1BBC.
Checking in. Mabuhay. Salamat po. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Dan. Thank you. Mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 1, Sierra Papa, Santa Rosa, DX1BBC. Morning, Dan. 7-3, mabuhay. Delta Victor 1, X-ray, Romeo, Yankee, Cabuyao, DX1BBC. Good morning, Jerry. DX1BBC.
Magandang umaga, Jun. Good morning, BBC. Hotel 1, Bravo, India. Matalalan po. Salamat po. Mabuhay.
Magandang umaga, Ambet, 73, mabuhay. 4 Foxtrot 1, Alpha Foxtrot, Kawit, DX1BBC.
Ikaw na.
4 Foxtrot 1, Alpha Foxtrot, DX1BBC.
Dito Jun, sagot po naka-portable.
Who's this?
DB1YBC po.
Okay. Ray, did you copy?
Yan, nagatid lang fan dito sa amin, sa lugarin. Ayun, sa Alpha Pass. Go ahead, for me, ikaw na. Basta po, Dr. John.
Salamat, Ray. Permin, if you can hear me, good morning, 73 and mabuhay. Likewise, salamat dyan. 4 India 1 Alpha Tango Sierra Muntinlupa, DX1 BBC.
Good morning, good Jun. Good morning, BBC.
Gandang umaga, Chris, 73, mabuhay. Delta Victor 1 Yankee, Uniform Yankee, Imus, DX1 BBC.
Good morning, Tito Jun. Good morning, BBC. Delta Victor 1 Yankee, Uniform Yankee. Checking in 73. Mabuhay. Salamat po.
Salamat din sa mabuhay. Delta Victor 1 Alpha Zulu Sierra, Tambo, DX1 BBC. Delta Victor 1 Alpha Zulu Sierra, Boy, DX1 BBC. Going up, 4 Golf 1 Alpha Queen X-Ray, Diliman, DX1 BBC. Good morning, Don, 7-3, mabuhay. 4 Golf 1 Mike, 4 India 1 Alpha November Gold, Stroke 3, Marilao, DX1 BBC.
Good morning, Tito Jun. Good morning, Tito Dan and Will. Orange 1 Alpha November Golf, stroke TU3, checking in 70 and mabuhay. Salamat po.
Walang anuman Hill, 7-3, mabuhay. 4 Golf 1 Mike Whiskey Queen, Mag-o-or, DX1 BBC.
Good morning, Tito Jun. Good morning, BBC. 4G1 White Christy Queen, checking in 73, mabuhay. Happy Sunday po.
Happy Sunday, Nings. Thank you. Delta Victor 1 Sierra Whiskey Alpha, Los Maños, DX1 BBC. What else is new, Teta? You have been already branded as a jet set. 73, take care and God bless your trip. Thank you. Delta Victor 1 November Oscar Bravo, Calamba, DX1 BBC. Good morning, Ben. 7-3, mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 1 Yankee Uniform Gold, Lipa, DX1 BBC. Delta Whiskey 1 Yankee Uniform Gold, Boy, DX1 BBC calling.
YUG.
Any regular? Dan, can you hear YUG?
Negative yan, Sunday.
Ganun ba? Thank you, Dan. So, we still go up for H1 Whiskey Uniform Hotel, Morong, DX1 BBC. For Hotel 1, Whiskey Uniform Hotel, Pops, DX1 BBC. Pops, there is something wrong with your transmission. Revolution, it's with me. One more time. For Hotel 1, Whiskey Uniform Hotel.
Magandang umaga po, Tito Jun. Joining ka net, putol po at tatlo at mabuhay po. Over.
There you are. I now receive you clearly. Thank you. Delta Whiskey 1, Zulu Papa Lima, Diliman, DX1BBC.
Good morning, Jun. DW1 Zulu Papa Lima, checking in. 73, mabuhay. Salamat.
Good morning, Willie. 73, mabuhay. Delta Yankee 3, Uniform Papa Zulu, Mekawayan, DX1BBC. Delta Yankee 3, Uniform Papa Zulu, Mekawayan. Doc, come in please. Wala. So, we go up. Delta Yankee 3, November, Juliet Papa. Maribeles, DX1BBC.
Good morning, Tito John. Good morning, BBC. Delta Yankee 3, November, Juliet Papa, with the handle of Jerry from the group DX3 ABM, transmitting from Maribeles, Bataan. No further traffic, just joining and supporting the BBC net. Salamat po, 73, mabuhay.
Good morning, Jerry. Thank you for the support. 73, mabuhay. Delta Whiskey 3, Whiskey Echo Delta, Giginto, DX1BBC. Delta Whiskey 3, Whiskey Echo Delta, Ed, DX1BBC. 4 Golf 1, Charlie, Bravo, Lima, Montalban, DX1BBC. 4 Golf 1, Charlie, Bravo, Lima, Josie, DX1BBC calling. 4 Golf 1, Charlie, Alpha, Zulu, Montalban likewise, DX1BBC. 4 Golf 1, Charlie, Alpha, Zulu, JR, DX1BBC calling. Let me just go back. DU1 November Golf, or before I call on the chairman, 4 Foxtrot 1 Alpha Sierra. Are you now back on air?
Good morning, June. Around 4 Foxtrot 1 Alpha Sierra, checking in 73. Mabuhay.
73 and mabuhay Will. And if you found the CD, kindly hand it over to Doc Tony this morning. Salamat. That's fine with the regulars. With the honoraries, Delta Whiskey 1 India Lima Pax, Valenzuela, DX1BBC.
June, telephone call si Andy kanina.
Okay, Dan. Thank you for the information. Delta United 1 Queen Tango November, Taguig, DX1BBC. Delta Victor 3 X-Ray Oscar X-Ray San Jose del Monte, DX1BBC. Wala pa rin si Rick. So, I have 6 slots available for our friends. Next station, please.
DW1 Sierra Echo Delta.
Delta Whiskey 1 Sierra Echo Delta. Please stand by. Let me just go back with my file. You haven't checked in with us this month, so I don't have your data on hand, but yeah. DW1 Sierra Echo Delta. Is this the first time, old man?
From Roses.
Oh, ano? I lost the file. Ah, there it is. Delta Whiskey 1 Sierra Echo Delta from Quezon City, Roses. Thank you, Will. Carlo, good morning.
Good morning po, Tito. Dalawang araw hindi nakapag-check-in. Just joining your morning net call. No further traffic, 73.
Yeah. Magic kasi itong database ko, nawawala kapag nahirapan akong hanapin at mahirap na diabetic. Anyway, Carlo, salamat Sierra, Tambo, DX1BBC. Happy Sunday, boys. Thank you and mabuhay. 3 more slots. Next station.
4 Hotel 1 Echo Alpha November. 4 Yankee Juliet Charlie.
One more time, please. Nag-double ups kayo. One at a time, please. You still have more slots here. Go ahead.
4 Hotel 1 Echo Alpha November. 4 Yankee Juliet Charlie.
Okay, I have the Echo Alpha November. Let me check if I still have it on... no, I don't have it. D something something Echo Alpha November. Is this the first time I talked with you?
Roger, Tito Jun, ngayon lang, pero last few days nakapag-check-in ako. 4 Hotel 1 Echo Alpha November from Marikina with the handle of Juliet India Mike. Checking in 7 please. Magandang umaga.
I don't think so, Jim. I don't have any record of you for this month, but nevertheless, Jim, where is your location?
Roger, Marikina, Tito Jun, Marikina.
Okay, it's in Marikina. And what's the prefix?
481.
4 Hotel 1 Echo Alpha November. Thank you, Jim, for checking in. 73 Mabuhay. The other station, please.
4 Golf 1 Yankee Juliet Charlie.
Yeah, I got you there, Nomar. Delta United 1 Zulu Charlie from Batasan. Good morning.
Good morning po. Pasensya na po minsan hindi may pagkikinis there na. Nasa Pasig po ako ngayon. Delta Uniform 1, Super Charlie Nomar from Pasig City, 750 Mabuhay.
No problem, Nomar. I can still hear you clearly. Thank you. And the last slot for our friends goes to
4 Golf 1 Yankee Juliet Charlie.
the one with the echo. Slowly, please. One more time.
4 Golf 1 Yankee Juliet Charlie.
Okay, now I got you. 4 Golf 1 Yankee Juliet Charlie from Dasmariñas. Good morning, Raymond.
Good morning, Tito Jun. Good morning, all section. Good morning, BBC. 4 Golf 1 Yankee Juliet Charlie checking into the net. My 73 and happy Sunday. Mabuhay.
7-3. Happy Sunday likewise, Raymond, and mabuhay. That completes my list. Let me just have another call at Delta Whiskey 1, Zulu Yankee, Delta United 1, Queen Tango November, Delta Victor 1, 3, X-ray, Oscar X-ray. Wala pa rin. I forgot to call the chairman. I'm very sorry. Delta United 1 November Golf, Ayala Heights. Delta United 1 Sierra Sierra Golf, San Juan. Okay, so I will now proceed with the recap by thanking the following regulars who checked in with us this morning. DU1FBO, DU1GAS, 4F1AS, DU1QQ, and DU1RNA. Early check-ins from DU1 Double Alpha Mike, DU1OD, DB1RMF, DU1GR, DU1 Gold Whiskey. For our honoraries, we would like to acknowledge DW1DMA, DB3YZI, DU1CFJ, DW1WNA, DW1SUK, 4F3PH, DU1UXY, 4F1RGD, DB1SWP, DW3MBO, DW1BXR, DW1ZYY, DW3WKX, DW1QNU, DB1YBC. 4F1AM, 4I1ATS. DB1YUY, 4G1AQX, 4I1ANG-3, 4G1MWQ, DB1SWA. DB1NOB, 4H1WUH, DW1ZPL, DY3NJP, DW1SED, 4G1CBL, DB1AZS, 4H1EAN, DU1 Zulu Charlie, 4G1YGC. And with that, we would like to thank each and everyone who checked in with us this Sunday morning, and we do hope we will hear from you again tomorrow and the rest of the BBC then. This is Delta United 1, Golf Charlie Delta, from Caloocan, bidding you farewell. Thank you. 7-3, mabuhay. The DX1BBC net is closed.
DU1GCD, DU1GS.
Good morning, Dan.
Please ask Unit ASOS while you are doing the recap tomorrow.
Nag-respond on the radio or on the phone?
On the phone.
Okay, Dan. Thank you for the relay. Did you get the list?
Not you.
Okay. 4F1AS, positive likewise.
Again.
Okay. Thank you both. 7-3, mabuhay, and preparing for Holy Land.